EASHL. It's about to go down. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now it's grabbed by Nhl26. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Power. Puck grab by Lee. Fantastic save!
Layman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right.
Trying to sneak loose. He's in!
He's so great on the breakaway because he really thrives and embraces the pressure, James. He knows he's in all alone, but he's got good calm and poise. Never panics with the puck.
Oh, he's cooking now! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to try to continue with the pressure to win relentless and try and get another one. Just incredible to watch him make these moves.
Are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save with ease. Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. Strider's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
The timely save is
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench. They look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Shuts it down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
He's got a step.
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. The tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think.
Stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save.
It's in the back of the net! The Nighthawks finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Point. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Picked up along the wall by Amidovsky. The Icebreakers move it in. Oh, my! Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Icebreakers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Point. Levels him with the hit.
Outsiders moving pretty slowly out there, really look shaken up.
Layman's made his way. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And here he comes from center.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Taken by Amidovsky. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Across the line from center. Shakes off the coverage. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Icebreakers will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Wright's going to play the against the half wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Coughs it up on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And one last thing. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
On parle aussi début de l'événement national. En fait, les hommes avec première fois qu'on entend, qu'on comprend que, oui, Mike College a annoncé au printemps l'an passé qu'il allait retourner à l'Université du Michigan pour une autre saison, mais en théorie, il a le droit de revenir sur sa décision n'importe quand, même en pleine saison saintante, il peut dire, regarde bien.
All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Nighthawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Into the middle. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Oh, and he knocks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Takes the feed at the point. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Amidovsky. He looks deep to wide. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Abstrider's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And now he moves it quickly to Ford. Denies him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out.
All alone. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love the confidence he shows on a breakaway, James. It's why he's one of the best in the game at it. He knows that there's pressure from behind that's going to hunt him down, but he has the poise and the patience with the puck to be able to execute.
The Nighthawks take it across the line. Slips by the check. And that one's turned aside.
Wagner's been...
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Breakaway.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Puck scooped up by Amidovsky. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look who's... Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EA SHL. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Nhl26. Here's a centering pass. Bowen comes up with a stop. Sends it quickly to Lavoie. And he takes the feed. Throws it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Nhl26. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he takes the feed. Blake's taking the puck behind the net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Right in the low slot. Oh, quick save. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Icebreakers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Jordan's won a big draw on their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Makes some space. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rye. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Receives the pass. Hammers one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass to Artstrider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Layman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Icebreakers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he takes the dish. The Nighthawks play it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Rye. They go on the attack through center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Wright's got it against the boards. That's it, there is the score! Right on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Icebreakers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Takes it along the wall by Rye. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Rye. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Harpstriders exploring options with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Wright's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Jordan's got it now deep inside his own end. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Amendola.